Work smarter with Claude. Automation, MCP, skills, productivity. Watch the full session now.
Okay, welcome back. So in this series, we are covering about Claude, and we've already given a brief introduction about the parts which we have. So in this particular video, we'll be covering about the second part, which is the different Claude accounts which we have. As you've already seen, we all know that there are three different types of Claude account. So free, pro, and max, or the teams and the teams account. So first of all, let me tell you these things. Okay, so we all know this, that okay, there are three account: free, pro, and max. We know this, Pranav. But one thing which you have to understand is this: all three are consumer accounts. Okay, these are consumers accounts or individual accounts, and for Claude, consumer accounts are treated differently and teams or enterprise account are treated differently. So one thing which we have to understand is individual, you or I, who are the end consumers, are using this consumer account. Okay, whether free or whether paid, even if you pay $100 a month, but it is a consumer account. The data sharing agreement which is there with the consumer account is very different than what is there with the teams account, okay, or the enterprise account. So one thing we got clear. Okay, under the consumer we have three types of plan. Suppose we can use Claude for free and we can get some features. So why are we talking about it right now for different account? Because the features of Claude are different for the different types of account. Okay, that is why we are talking about it. So this is the free account. How does the free account look like? So this is how it look like. If I look at the paid accounts, this is I also have the paid account. So this is my paid account to which I was showing. So 7 days uses or 30 days uses, you can all see. So this is my paid account, and the features in this paid account will be very different. We'll be discussing about that as well. Okay, so and the third is the, so this becomes the consumer account basically. Okay, these are the consumers account. Both of these are consumers account. What is the another type of account which we discussed? That is the enterprise account. So how does the enterprise account look like? So let me show you how the enterprise account. This is our company's enterprise account. So you can see it's admin access for now. So it's an organizations. So there are two plans: teams account and enterprise account. So teams are basically, suppose you're not having a separate legal entity or not having a proper structure of a company. So you are a team of 5 or 10 people and you want to have the teams account. That's a teams account, but you have to have the data privacy. So that is where that thing will be working. And this is the organization account, where if you are working in a company, so company will take an account, it will generate API key for all of the employees. You can see I have different, these are the uses. Like, so the best part is you can view the use month on month, what are the uses. Okay, so that is one best part of what you can see in this account. Also you can have API keys. So these are the employees, and for the employees you can have the API keys generated. Okay, I would want to look at the documentation part, and the part which I'm focusing on more is around how does the retention, the data retention policy works. So there's a very small zero data retention policy for the enterprise and the organization account. You can the ZDR, the zero data retention policy account. So that is where this things gets interesting. And yes, so this is how things works for the enterprise or organization account. Fine. So these are the three accounts. We won't be confused among all the account types which we have. So yes, we already saw the Claude free account, which is there, having no cost, no card, no limits, but the features are limited. But we'll also see that even in the free account, there are so many other features that we can definitely have. Second is the Pro and the Max account. The Pro Max account, both of these are having more features, all the features of Claude, in fact, but these are still consumer accounts. So you have to be very cautious when you talk about data security policy. We have to be very cautious, because even here the zero data retention policy does not apply to consumer accounts. Okay, at best we can do stop model train, that we will see in the later part of the videos, that how we can do data security and all. But the team and enterprise account is the one which all the companies opt for, and they book per employee seat, per seat they pay. But they know the costing is not very different. The costing is $24 per month per user, and it's $20 per month for the pro account. It's primarily not much difference. So why the investment matters is because we will also be talking about the returns on investment which a company can create. So there's a study by McKinsey group which says that 78% of the enterprise who has implemented AI models for their employees, only 5.5% out of them are really doing well, and they have really got a good return out of the investment in AI. We have already heard news of Uber or other companies getting exhausting their entire year's AI budget in the first 4 months. So we have seen the cost that goes around AI, but that is where the ROI has to be justified. So many, if it not 19% of developers, so again a report by METR, and it says that 19% of developers say that they have become less efficient by use of AI, because again, if we do not use AI with the knowing the right tools and the right methods, because there are 55% also of people who say they have become faster because they were more disciplined in their approach. And that is why AI is like your Ferrari car. You can take your Ferrari car and go out and go for a grocery and complain that my car is not getting the worth, or you can take out your Ferrari and win a win a race, and then you can say yes, the Ferrari is worth it. So that depends on AI model. So you have Fable 5, you have Opus 5, the best model of the Earth in the currently we have for the entire world. So you have the best models with you. It's up to you how do you make use of it. So my suggestion always climb the ROI ladder. Stop doing just the basic chat and the search, just summarizing documents. These are very the base of the pyramid, and we have to climb up the pyramid. We have to climb the ROI ladder and make sure that we are able to generate the maximum ROI, the maximum return on the investment which we put into Claude subscriptions, and that is both for the corporates as well as individuals. So we will be looking at how we will be doing things that will help us get a better ROI. So that is definitely there. And this entire series, whatever features we'll be talking about, this is relevant for self-employed professionals, solo entrepreneurs, but it's a small team or a big team, corporate employees, everyone. Even for the big corporates, if it's small or medium corporates, then you should be knowing that how you should be choosing the right plan, how you should be distributing plans to your employees, and how do you monitor that the right usage of AI is being done in your organization. So there's a small links, because there might be some changes in plans and pricing. That is where I've made all the links of those study reports which I've shown and all of those things. And so this is how the intention will be going forward, that we'll be talking about each and every account, each and every features around each and every account, whether free or pro or teams or enterprise, data retention, all of them, and so that we can make the right choice for us. Okay, so this is for this part. In the next part, we'll talk about the very basic feature of Claude, which is around the Claude chat. Okay.